So hey there and welcome. Spring is finally making its way to Berlin and I'm beyond excited to start shooting in proper sunlight. Goodbye grey skies and hello golden hour. Every Sunday for over 20 years Berlin's Mauerpark transforms into a wild mix of flea market chaos. Clothes, jewelry, bags, design pieces, records, plus of course a lot of snacks and drinks. So I grabbed my camera, hopped on my bike and off I went. Street photography is kinda like gambling. You never know what's gonna happen, but that's exactly what makes it so exciting. So let's see how it went today. Yeah, when the weather is nice, biking in Berlin is just a chef's kiss. You can get around super quickly, and that said, I've also seen the other side of it. That sweet post-work madness where everyone's just doing their own thing and the whole city seems to be on the streets and it's pure chaos. But today it's Sunday and that means chill vibes only. So yeah, I arrived at the Mauerpark Flea Market. Tourists, locals, musicians, vendors, the whole cast. A perfect mix of snapping some good shots, hopefully. Cute little moment to start off. The photo is not groundbreaking or something, but it's so cute how the dog is happy to see his owner, so I had to click the shutter button. While I was looking around, I noticed these little gaps between the stalls, and I thought this could be a good way to frame a subject somehow. The idea was cool in some way, but I missed that something interesting moment. And with more patience, maybe it would have worked out a little better. Yeah, I tried it again, but I think it's the same thing. Not a very interesting subject here. All these mirrors looked awesome from that angle. I just couldn't get a decent shot, so I took a self-portrait. A self-picture of myself. Deep, I know. This stall had a lot of trash, but as you can see, some people might find a buried treasure somewhere, and I wish them good luck. In this photo I like the blue tones and how the box frames it. That's, by the way, a Zenit or KMZ-122. A Russian SLR film camera from 1998, and you can grab one for around 20 bucks. I don't know if someone wants it actually. This one got a nostalgic charm. I love the soft lighting, though my mist filter may have had a hand in that, I guess. On the table we've got a Vivitar Vivicam 3720 with 3 megapixels of raw power. You can get one around 50 euros. And a Fujifilm FinePix A345 with around 4.1 megapixels that you can get around 50 euros if it still works. And then we have an absolute unit of a camera, the Genoptic JD80Z3 from 2008, boasting a glorious 8.5 megapixels. Right as I took this shot, both of them looked straight at me, but instantly lost interest. The photo itself is not that great either. This is a cute shot. Looks like a dad and his daughter are selling little things together. Could be totally wrong, but I love the story in my head. Did you know that the word Flea Market or Flohmarkt in German possibly comes from the idea that old clothes might still have fleas in them? Yeah, funny, right? Oh, and by the way, I read that some stores actually have a no photography rule. Had no idea at the time, and I didn't see any signs, so oopsie, I guess. There was a vendor talking with some customers about a t-shirt, I think. I thought it's interesting that the vendor just sitting in the middle of the walkway, but that's it, and I don't like the photo at all. Almost got the moment right here. The guy was checking out a ring, I reached for the camera, and just like that, he moved, and yeah. Still, I kinda like the shot for some reason. And here it is, missed moment 2.0. I saw her face reflecting in the mirror, raised the camera, and she moved away. Boom! We got ourselves another trash photo here. I actually like this one. It catches that crowdy market vibe, but I wish the guy on the ladder was a little blurrier to pop more from the background though. Yeah, this might be my favorite photo of the day. The composition, the color, the way he's shielding his eyes from the sun. I just love it. Yeah, okay-ish photo. The lighting on the vendor's face is really nice here, and I like the mood. Cute shot. A little girl jamming on her drum. Her earmuffs look like she picked them up right here at the market. Maybe if I were a better photographer it could have worked out a little better, but yeah, it's fine. Actually the third mirror photo of the day, and it's okay. I like the colors and the mirror frame looks kinda cool. This stall was absolutely filled with old cameras and old lenses and accessories for film photography stuff, and it's so cool, and I guess it's worth a visit next time when I'm there. Now this is actually a good photo, I guess. The artist is perfectly framed by the two viewers, plus the orange and green jackets in the foreground really pop as complementary colors. Before I wrap up, I wanted to check out the flea market from the hills nearby. Those huge floodlights in the background belong to a stadium built around 1951, so it predates the Berlin Wall. The Mauerpark, literally the Wall Park, gets its name because it sits right on the old border strip. A piece of the wall is still standing there, now used as a canvas for a graffiti artist. After snapping all these photos it looks promising, and I'm thinking of coming back sometimes and actually shop something or hit the food court. The photos turned out alright, 2 or 3 I actually really like. Thanks a ton for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, or just go wild and do all 3. I'd really appreciate it. See you all in the next video. Bye!